Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Hydroneer. So, yesterday we started actually using some water, getting the hydro part of the Hydroneer in the game. Between episodes, I have gone and padded out this bit just a touch. Just got some foundations going. We probably want this to be further across this way, because the plan today is to hopefully get this getting sorted. Oh. It's alright, I was trying to figure out which way I needed it to go. So, I need a T-piece to go there. I then need a straight pipe, and then the curve should go there. Surely I don't just need a T-piece, a straight pipe. Possibly. Now, I have spent like nearly 200 of my hard-earned coins padding out the floor, but... straight pipe. T-piece at the back there. Give me these. Let's go. I want the T-piece so I can leave the bucket here and keep it dripping in there as it is. So this can go like that. This is going to go like this. That is not even close. Like that. And then we just need the straight piece. I need two straight pieces, don't I? Unless I'm having the sorter right on the edge there, which I don't particularly want. Yeah, no. So now I've got water coming out there, water coming out here as well. We don't want water coming out here as well. We want this going into the sorter. Because all the time that I have been... Can you guys stop talking to me every time you come in? You're very off-putting. Yeah, all the time I've been placing these foundations down, which are all locked in place, by the way. I've been collecting it all and filling it up. So, is that good to go then? That didn't sort anything. That just made a mess. How do you work? Pour resources into the sorter to spit out the resource type that is on the tray. Oh, nuts. So if I'd have put gold on here and then picked all this up. I want to try this. I'm curious. These are just empty pans at the minute. So what you're telling me is I need to, for starters, take like half a step back. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I've collected while I've been putting down the foundations. I wasn't intended on making this base look like mega pretty or anything, but you know what? Started playing the game, got into it more than I was expecting to get into it from the word go, because I mean I did like this game the first time round, so why wouldn't I like it the second time round? Yeah, got a bit more into it than I was expecting to, and yeah, I think I'll make this one a little bit pretty as well. It's only going to be the starting base still, but there's nothing stopping that from being pretty. Right, for starters, I need to put a pan here as well. So this doesn't just go all over the floor again, because that was a bit of a rookie move there, but I didn't know what to expect. We might need another pan or two. If I manage to get this pan in the right place to start with, I'll be amazed. That looks as good as it's going to get. That looks as good as that's going to get. Here we go. Okay, so it absolutely shoots this miles. That would have been good to know seconds ago. Now I've got to pick all this up again. Why did it all fire out this far? Is it meant to fire out this far? It might be better putting a wall or something in front of this, just so we can like control where it gets shot to. But I think we're going to turn this into a giant ring anyway and see how much money I've earned while I've been just... This is literally all from surface soil. Only the last few digs were me starting to dig this stairway out because Yeah, I just wanted the foundations to look neat and pretty. And then to fill the last bucket's worth up, I thought I'd... let's put this there. I thought I'd just... what the hell am I on about? To fill the last bucket up, I took some out of there just so it was full. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Words difficult. I need another pan. Just one more pan. Gimme. A gander. Or ain't me dog. I will probably say that every time he says come have a gander. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. Put that one there again, because that one seemed to work beautifully. Gold is good at this point. Can I then get an iron piece and put that on top of there? Can I stand like this so I can see? It lands on the line. You are annoying as sin. The game's just baiting me. It wants me to keep picking all this up. I'm sure it went further than that with the gold. Although I guess if it hit the deck, then yeah, it would have seemed like it went further. Right, I think that's all the iron sorted out as well. Let's put this pan on the line. No, not this pan. Try it with these ones. Put that one there. Put that one there. Move this one out of the way. Put that one there. 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 Excuse me. There. That seems like it's all just going to land on the floor. That seems better. Third time's the charm. Nailed it. Right, these can come back across here because I'm just keeping the Cloutium and the shards across here for now because I'm not really using them. Then all we should have left in here should be gems. Which I guess can go in this empty one for now. Well, they can also go in this one as well, I guess. Any more? No more. And give me this gem back. Thank you. Give me this. I'm just curious how much cash we've made. It doesn't matter if these all sit everywhere. We are going to take... Let's go with one of these ones. And let's get the iron cooking as well. Oh, nuts. Right, that's good. It's in. Can this get warmed up like that? It seems like it's getting hotter. And there melts the iron. Just drop that next to it a minute. It's not hot enough. Right, that can go there then. There we go. We have a ring to sell. That might as well go in there with them. Let's just warm you up a second. And set this to dagger. Needs to be red hot. We're going to go exploring a little bit today. I don't want to just keep mining on camera. That is not hot enough. Yeah, mining on camera all the time, a little bit dull. I'll get a bit of free time at some point so I can just get some more mining done, but we want to really be getting to automation as quickly as possible. And you can not go in there, apparently. Right, can I get you to stand? It's not going to stand up again, is it? Fine. So long as it's somewhere around this section, that's fine. Let's go sell these and see how much my hard work has been worth. I'd be pretty impressed to see if a ingot was worth more than a dagger, but then again, a dagger is just one hit. We might have to test it at some point. 555. Not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit more than that, but again, it was all topsoil, so... And that is still just iron ingots, so... Maybe it doesn't swap round? Again, I need to Google that, because there's got to be something that I'm missing. Chuck that in there. Right, we've got some money to actually start doing some proper pipe work. Pipe work? Pipe work, but then again, do I want to start doing proper pipe work?
business.
795. Not bad. I mean, we've got this sorter, but this is just like a manual sorter. We want automation. But then again, I also want to go out and have a look around the world. So, so what is the squiggly line? Is the squiggly line just normal sales? Oh wait, no, it's a stock market, isn't it? I'm looking at the keep. That's Bastion Keep. There's a stock market, there's a gem, and there's a tomato. Oh, you've got the quest there. Oh, there's 3 quests in town. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So if we keep coming down this road, there is another little village. Excuse me, what's this? Hi.
Did you hear that?
What's this? Is this like the relic room? Because there was relics in the first one, wasn't there? Possibly, possibly. Just want to see if there's anything across with this way. I mean, there's nothing on the map, but you never know. Yeah, last time you had to go and... it's just a graveyard. You had to go and find relics at all the different dig sites. I'm wondering if they've expanded on that idea again. So what have we got down here then? We've got a stock market down here for fish. Okay. And just coming around this way, we've got a different style of shop. Is this a fishing shop?
Take a look at my goods.
What is that? Is that a fish? It's meant to be a fish, right? Right? Grocer. Okay. What else have we got around here then? What's in here? Buy stuff. Water-filled hut. Attached to a straight. Increase water quality by 2. Max is 10. But this is what you need the crystals for, right? Repair kits, a saw. Displays durability of items, which I don't really need. Fish buckets exclusively stores fish. I mean, we could get a fishing pole. I should really have brought my cash along with me, shouldn't I? My first fishing pole, my first fishing pole. Hi. Construct in water and catch fish. I mean, I could set them up off the side of where we are just to do fishing, but I don't think I'll be doing much of the fishing if I'm being at all honest with you. Right. Let's go this way, I think. Can we get out the back here? I want to run towards Ionel. I think that's how it's pronounced. Which we'll need to go across that there bridge. This map is a little bit huge. It gets in the way of the screen a little bit, doesn't it?
Hey up, lad.
Hey up. Alright. How we doing, Babby? Oh, she'd beat me duck. Alright, me duck. How you doing? Oh god, it's saving again. It's alright, the game isn't crashing. At least I hope it's not going to crash. I don't know what's with these big saves on occasion. Yeah, that one up there is definitely a new dig site. Oh, nuts. I'm sure is a new dig site. I can't remember. I'm not going back to watch my own series from last time. I just can't be bothered. So this is what's happened to the stock market. They've just split it up into different areas. What do you want here? Basically iron weapons. If the demand's down at the minute though, then why would I sell to you? Seems pretty silly. Just want to get a lay of the land and, you know what's happening in each area. What have we got in this place? So you're a jeweler. I could come and sell actual jewels to you. We've got a grocer there. That's them two. We've got a quest over this way. See, these are the proper shops. Hawks, water pressure gauge, hook. All the T pieces, all the water flow pieces, smelt saws and bars. But crap, that's a proper smelter, isn't it? That's for the automated stuff. Small furnace. Anvils, crucibles, a funnel. Funnels things, my thanks. Logic lever. Outputs a logic value of 1 or 0. Click symbol to change. Logic gem compressor. Compressors cut gemstones. Can only cut one type at any time. Pass logic into to turn on. You're getting a bit above my pay grade at this point. A standing torch. A hand sorter. Common rate. Uses to flatten out terrain. Only functions at tier 1 and tier 2 levels. I don't get what this tier 2 and tier 1 thing is. Used to dig terrain fast or split dirt in half. A common shovel. Dig dirt in buckets and pour into pan. The deeper you dig, the better the resources. Wooden table. There was dynamite at the other place as well, by the way. I did see it. Magnet on a stick. They're always decent. Scales. Yeah, if we need to really weigh things out. They're decent, I guess.
You won't find better prices than these.
This is the automation one, isn't it?
Look at my goods.
Straight conveyor belts. We need to be getting into the thousands. Hooks onto pipes, moves resources. Higher water pressure increases belt speed. Place resources on tray to split. So if I wanted gold coming this way, I guess, we'd put gold on the pan at the top. The arm would come across and push it the other way. Clever, clever. Split a conveyor belt going the other way. Vertical conveyor belt there. Gem polisher hook. Hooks onto conveyor belts. Polishes gems that pass through. Okay. Hooks onto conveyor belts. Centralizes resources pass through. Nah, I like the idea of that because I remember stuff just getting pushed all over these places. So you'd have it go around a corner and then you'd want it centralized. Oh, baby, I didn't realise you were that close to me. We've got somebody out here that's got a quest for me. Oh, it's you.
Fetch me some scram.
You want tomatoes as well. I've not found anybody that deals in tomatoes at the minute, so I'm afraid not. Where's the two of you guys? That's the scrapyard. We just take rubbish there. This is the vehicle yard. So you can buy a new van. Has this changed? Slowly moving unit. Flattening ground, right bit. So where's the one that I bought last game then? Because it had the thing above it. Hydroquad. Fast four-wheeler which can carry a limited amount of items. Refueled from water tank. Hey, there wasn't a steam roll, well, a hydro roller last time. There was the other one with the rotating thing. That's cool though, if we want to really flatten some ground off. Unless there's another place where you can buy vehicles, I guess. Possibly. Right, what's down this way? What's this? Itchy carts.
I got the goods, if you got the cash.
Agile wooden cart designed to transport items agilely. Fast wooden cart designed to transport items fast and quickly. I don't think we need any of these carts. Give me my map bag. Why none of these marked on the map? Normal, bog standard wooden cart. Who's got neon lights? What? We have got another quest as well.
Are you there?
Oh wait, no, that's the same quest. We've got furniture over this way. Plinths, fish trophies, safes. I probably won't use most of this stuff, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's all just fancy for fancy's sake. This one next door is the furniture store, or the housing store. Sorry, my bad. Whoops. Concrete floor large. Ooh. Wooden stair. We need to come back and get some wooden stairs, and a tool rack would be nice as well. And then there's all the walls and stuff that I was using last time to build my mine. I don't think it looked terrible, the last one that I built up. Yeah, definitely want some stairs. Actually, this is the double stairs. They're the ones that we'd want. And I think we were using the wooden floors last time. The concrete and the wooden floors are exactly the same price, so it really makes no difference. I'm actually preferring the concrete, though, at the minute. Anyway, that's that. I'll probably come back here off camera and buy a couple of stairs, just so we can go deep underground. Well, deep underground's a bit of an exaggeration. Hobson's Power Works. Excuse me, there's electric in this game? Logic device divides A from B. Logic button. Logic repeater. When placed down, outputs a logic value of 1 every second. Sends an input custom number through logic. What? I don't tend to do the logic stuff in games because I don't do programming. I'm always willing to learn. If somebody can link me to a guide or something, I could probably find my own light, but yeah, it normally just boggles my mind. Can only cut one type of gem at a time. Advanced melting technology requires logic input to create bar. 17,300 logic destroyer. When switched on, pulls in objects a 2-block range logic lamp. Produces light, can color change when 9-digit logic RGB value is entered. Okay. Display logic passed through the logic light hook. Logic delays, logic flip hooks.
Don't be a spanner. Make an auto repair machine to fix it for you.
Logic spanner hurling unit. When any logic value bigger than 0 is entered, hurl spanner forward. Can be refilled by spanner or tool bag. Stores 20. Durability reader, weight reader, logic counter. Counts items passed through the gate. Counter is set by passing logic into the top. Logic reading output is on the side.
The results were shocking.
Logic TNT goes in when logic is passed into it. Logic mini nuke. Right, I'm making no promises to get round to this sort of thing, but you never know. We may have a look. We may have a look at some point. What have we got over this way? I think this was in the last time I played. I mean, there's a stock market here. They want to buy gold. So realistically, me bringing gold down this way would be slightly better than if we if we just took it to the cellar at the top. Wasn't there a boat here last time, or am I thinking of something different? Yeah, that's the stock market. I thought there was somebody you could buy schematics and blueprints off a boat. Maybe we've got to unlock it. Because I'm sure it's meant to be there. Anyway. Is it worth going around all the rest of the things, or yeah. Well, we don't need to be going to the dig sites. Not unless we're seeing how expensive they are, but until I've got a steady income, I don't want to be going or even looking at other mining places. It's just uncalled for at the minute. We don't need to get our hopes and dreams up of the dig sites that we can't afford. Right, this looks like the last. Well, there's Ice Helm, sorry. So this looks like the last little town. Granny's Field, Family Guild. Is this the farmer's place? Carrot seeds, tomato seeds. Plant into a plant pot or trough. Is it troughed ground? To grow into a crop. Is that one tomato seed? A trowel digs and removes foundations for seeds to grow into crops. Cook it. We do need a cutting knife at some point.
Hey there.
Hey there. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come around some of these places. What's T14? I have no idea. Oh my god, we can make sprinklers and stuff. Veg dicer. Hook chops vegetables when hooked onto a conveyor belt. Oh god. Cut veg stacker. Compressors cut vegetables. Can only store one type at a time. Beetroot seeds, broccoli seeds. I don't know what the tea stuff is. Storage box for seeds. Watering can. Vegetable basket. Portable pot for crops. Oh crap, where did I write my map? There is apparently a lot to learn in this game now. I keep saying this game is simple. It seems like it's escalated its difficulty quite a bit. Ooh. Greenhouse? Excuse me what? We can build a greenhouse at one of these? For our crop. Ooh! Hydrocropper. Harvest crops and replant seeds. Right mouse button lowers, raises equipment. E ejects resources. 2600 T. Greenhouse doorways, wall windows, wall halves. That's a pretty looking greenhouse. Now, does it make it any more effective to have stuff growing in a greenhouse, or is it just aesthetics? If it's just aesthetics, then we're probably going to leave that one for a little while at least. Right, Iceheim, and then we're going to go home. We've had an episode of exploring. We've found a way around the map and seen everything there is to see. We've got a rough idea. I'm going the wrong way. A rough idea of where everything is. I mean, Bridgeport is probably the town that I'll go to the most because that's got the mechanical stuff there. Just out of curiosity, how much is this? Only 970 coin. And really, it is closer to Bridgeport, isn't it? Bridgeport is just down the road. Before we get too stuck into Ember Cradle, it might be worth moving to Bridgeport, just so we're closer. Possibly. I'm not saying that we're going to do that, but it might be worth it. And depending on what's being sold up here, it might be even more worth it if this sells like mining stuff. Or the mechanical stuff as well. What have we got in here? Stone walls, stone floors. They look pretty as sin. They're just the same wooden stairs as before. But I do like this stone stuff. Looks quite nice. What have we got over this way? Because it looks like there's another shop. Oh, and now it's another market. So we've got gems up this way. It'd be nice if we could just check what they are from base and not have to run around them all. I can assure you, I'm not going to run around all of them. Wasn't this in the last game as well? Let's have a quick look down here, shall we? No, but where I dropped that could leave it getting stranded somewhere.
One day I'll buy a shiny new truck.
Will you? Will you really? I do remember this, but I don't remember exactly what it was. So what do we do? Isn't this a big forge or something? Our car gets everything sucked up and dropped off here. Then the gems go through there. I don't know. That looks like a giant press that I'm stood on. It's a good job nobody pressed the button. Do we have to make something special down here? I don't know. Ugh. Although you wouldn't want to fall off here. Tools and equipment. This is kind of what we were looking for, realistically. What have we got down here? Forged iron drill, masterwork design. A masterwork design, place on the ice helm anvil pedestal, smelt the required weight resources and pull the lever. Cloutium drill, masterwork design. Masterwork design, place on the iron... Oh, so we can make our own stuff, is what you're saying. Iron intake design. Cloutium intake booster design. Harvester design. Cloutium harvester. Is the Cloutium stuff meant to be all better? This is just your bog standard stuff. Some scales, all the different equipments down there. A common shovel. I thought that said Cloutium shovel then. Rake. Pumps water into pipe system at 250% pressure. So yeah, Cloutium stuff is better. Oh, they do sell the mechanical stuff down here. Ooh. Is there anything different down this one? Come on. Oh, I'm pressing M for map. I dropped my map off. For sale? What is it that's for sale? Is this itself a mine? It can't be. I mean, if it's for sale, then it's got to be. That's the mine there, isn't it? You can just dig out in what direction you want. Oh, wow. I mean, it's obviously not going to let you dig out in exactly what direction you want. There's going to be a limit to it, but this seems like the be-all and end-all of mines. Well, that is dead cool. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Like I say, we've not really done anything. We've just gone around exploring, but we've seen what there is to see. And that's always important in games like this, just so we kind of can get a little plan of what we want to do in our heads before we actually get to that point. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!